From Frank Lloyd Wright, Frank Gehry, Zaha Hadid to Le Corbusier, these influential architects have changed our world with their innovations in architecture. As architectural technologists, having a space that will inspire us, educate us, and make us feel comfortable is extremely paramount because our future jobs require us to be creative and hopefully change the world by building the same buildings as the architects mentioned previously. So what is our problem? Well, as third-year architectural technology students, the resource room is practically our second home, with the long hours we spend every day completing drawings, long 4-hour classes, and countless group meetings. Not only is our resource room used for actual resources such as books and building materials, but like many other programs who also have a resource room, it's a place where students in the program can relax during breaks, eat, do homework, and spend time with our friends. Unfortunately, our resource room desperately needs to be remodeled to breathe a new life to the community. Here are the countless issues with the space. Due to all the clutter of the building materials and books, the students are not inclined to use them at all. These are a significant resource for our program as it demonstrates how the various building materials which we learn throughout the entire program look and feel like. Most chairs are broken, which causes students to fall off their chair. Some shelves are also broken since the walking space is so narrow, and a student can easily bump into shelves. Also, since tables are in the center of the room, power cords for laptops get in the way, causing students to sometimes trip over them. Tables also have deep scratches in them caused by years of model making, which makes the tables unsanitary to eat on. The amount of chairs available do not compensate for the large amount of people in the program. As a result, people have to stand when eating. A lot of events are hosted in this room, and since the arrangement of tables do not allow for additional space, it prevents us from wanting to continue hosting events in this room. Since students are allowed to stay 6 to 10 p.m. from Tuesday to Thursday, sometimes students feel like they're in a prison late at night due to the white, bland walls. Various other comfort problems are insufficient lighting and mismatched furniture, which were leftover cabinets from the science department. Now, how will we fix it? Here is an overall view of this current space. And here is a walkthrough of what we want our space to look like. Recreating our room will encourage students to use the space regularly, feel content and inspired when going to school and completing their work, as well as increasing productivity and creativity in the workspace. Since creativity and innovation is an incredibly important aspect in the architectural field, we need a space that will not only reflect that but also help us learn. Also, by speaking to other students around Vanier, they also encounter the same issues, if not more, with their own resource rooms. If our project becomes a success, we can create the same space for different resource rooms around the school to help improve their spaces if they wish to do so. This way, the entire Vanier community will benefit. My team and I are passionate about bringing this idea to life as our goodbye gift to Vanier, and so current and prospective students will also enjoy their schooling at Vanier even more.